Morning! Hello. It's early, like 3:30 AM early. My Magical Express is in 20 minutes. I have packed up everything. I'm ready to go. I've just got to throw my straighteners in my luggage, and this is my current cooling method. Them against the aircon. Did I sleep? I guess so. Maybe 2.5 hours, 3 hours. My problem is that I'm just so excited, and I think I get the luxury of leaving Disney and going to Disney. Like, even yesterday when I was in Magic Kingdom, when I was walking out Magic Kingdom, I was like, oh, I can't come here for a week. And it was like, just knowing that I can't come here for a week was really sad, even though I'm going to Disneyland, which is a stupid thing to worry about. It's a lovely hotel room. I would happily stay here again. Obviously, you already knew that. I guess let's head to the Magic Express. Goodbye, Royal Guest Room. It's been a pleasure. Right, let's go this way. Look how cute the little colourful fountains are at this time. Beautiful. Also, 3 AM, no one around. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? I'm sure I have mentioned this before. Disney's Magical Express is included in every Disney resort stay. So if you want to have transport from the airport to your hotel or vice versa, there's no extra cost. All you need to do is give Disney your flight information so that they can schedule an appropriate Magical Express. Now, the best thing to do is that obviously there's a communication link between flight numbers and Disney's Magical Express. Make sure that your time is appropriate for your flight. It actually happened to be that when I was checking in this day and I was checking the Magical Express information, they had me scheduled for a Magical Express at 7:10 AM when my flight is at 7:03 AM. I probably would have missed my flight. That was only because they got the flight numbers mixed up with, I don't know, it was the wrong flight number basically. So just make sure you check which Magical Express you have. You should in theory have a coach that is 4 hours ahead of your flight time if you are flying internationally, and 3 hours before your flight if you're flying domestically, which is staying within the United States, which is what I'm doing this time. So my Magical Express is at 4 AM-ish, and then my flight's at 7. It is early. Very early. We've arrived, and whilst it's not compulsory, I like to tip the bus drivers just $1 or $2 for like carrying the bags on and off and just getting us here. Here at Orlando International, it looks like they're doing some refurbishments, which is a good thing. I love Orlando International. It's like one of my favourite airports because it's so seamless, but it's a little bit dated in its decor, so it's nice to see they're making some changes. Ooh, the new Delta desk looks lovely. Goodness, so beautiful. I had a little tit-a-tat when I thought that I had been charged twice for my baggage, but turns out it wasn't. The very nice gentleman at the desk was able to just double check when I was dropping my bag off, which is great. Also, they've given me this little barcode sticker, and what I like to do is stick them on the back of my passport. That way, if for any reason my luggage does get lost, I've got the barcode linked to my luggage. And now I'm just heading through security. Okay, so I'm through security. Didn't take too long. I always have very good luck going through security, in that they always open a line when I'm coming through. Just to know who I am. I'm now boarding the tram to go over to the terminals One thing I really like about American air travel is that they tell you the gate that you're going to, so you can go and chill out there like whenever you're ready, which is good. I always like to get the little perch on the tram.
Orlando and Central Florida have so much to offer. There's a good chance you didn't see and do it all. So please come back and visit us again very soon. This is Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer.
I'll be back.
We do hope you enjoy
Don't worry, Bobby.
the
I'll be back.
experience.
Before you go to security, they do have a food court. The only problem with that food court is that it gives me a lot of anxiety eating before I go through security, because I'm always scared it's going to take longer. So I'm hoping that there's plenty of food places over here. So I am hungry, and I know it's like 5 AM, but my body is completely out of whack right now. At 20 past 5 in the morning at Orlando International, there is not a lot that is open. We currently have Starbucks and what appears to be Burger King. I might have to sway myself to Burger King. Out of my normal breakfast choices, I would probably go for Starbucks. However, I'm a firm believer in you shouldn't have caffeine before flying. You get very uncomfortable. So I'm probably going to go for a sausage, egg and cheese, something or other. In an attempt to avoid the caffeine, I have gone for orange juice this morning. Healthy-ish. This is my cheese, sausage, egg croissant. I've never had one before. I've also gone for hash browns as well. This is my first Burger King breakfast. Will it be my last? Not bad. Food update. I've concluded I don't really like it. The more I got through it, the less I liked it, which isn't what you're supposed to do with food. And now I'm just like ashamed of myself for having eaten it, but I literally didn't have another option. The only other option was Starbucks. I don't want coffee, and the line was ridiculous for food. Should have just waited. Anyway, the time is 5:35, so I've got about 45 minutes before they start boarding for my flight. Got the hiccups now. Pinkberry is closed. How sad is that? I definitely would have got a morning Pinkberry. But I'm heading into Stella News now to go and get myself a bottle of water and maybe some snacks, maybe some reading material. I haven't decided yet. So I'm currently sat by the gate, and everyone had their feet off the floor, and I couldn't understand why. There's a rat running around on the floor over there. Ew. So I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna cross my legs now and get them off the floor. Literally everyone's feet are flying off the floor. It literally went straight under my seat. This is so weird. Hilarious, but so weird. The sun is slowly starting to emerge. One of my biggest pet peeves with air travel is when people do this. They make a massive, great big crowd right by the gate because they're all trying to get on first. You have assigned seats. Literally, sit in your chair, chill out. I have never had a window seat before.
Should have just taken you with us, right?
Once again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Delta 1374 nonstop service now to Los Angeles. Please direct your attention to the screens in the cabin as we identify the safety features, the Boeing 757-300. After the safety demonstration has concluded, flight attendants will be available in the aisles to assist with any questions you might have.
do want to come off a long haul flight, which is nice. It was 4 hours and 30 minutes, and one of the more pleasant flights I've had. I watched La La Land, I watched 3 episodes of The Crown, and the first episode of Anne with an E. Not bad at all. It is so nice to finally be in LA. I am bursting for me, absolutely bursting. But then I'm going to go and grab my bags and grab my shuttle. So I booked through a company called Shuttle to the number 2, LAX, which services through Prime Time Shuttles. And basically, it only costs like $25 each way, and then I get to the resort nice and cheaply, and in a pretty reasonable amount of time. So I've just checked in with the hostess over there, and hopefully the shuttle will be along here soon, and I'll be off to the Marriott Hotel at the Anaheim Convention Centre. If you guys are flying into LA on Delta and you want to utilise the Prime Time Shuttle, if you come into Terminal 2, it's literally just outside the door, and they have just the little white circle thing that says Prime Time Shuttle. Even though the service that I booked through is called Shuttle to LAX, they use Prime Time Shuttle. That's because Shuttle to LAX is cheaper. The only problem with Prime Time at the moment is that I have to wait for the shuttle. I've probably been here for about 20 minutes. Whilst the Super Shuttle, just over there, which is like the blue vans, they've had one coming every 5 minutes. Obviously the shuttle depends on if there's people going to the same area as you, because they make routes based on who's going where. So it might just be the case that I'm waiting for the shuttle that has similar people going to my destination. I don't know. I mean, for $25, I would ride there on a donkey, so I can't complain. Whilst I may have waited a long time to actually get my shuttle, I was the first to get dropped off. And I'm here. Look at how cool is that? I'm at the Anaheim Marriott, and I'm going to go check in now. I'm so excited for this week. My goodness, this is fancy lift. I'm going to Lift F. How exciting. Okay. I'm all checked in. I am on the 6th floor, which is rather exciting. I'm here! I'm in Anaheim, I'm in California, I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to seeing the room as well. 635, this is me. Oh, nice, lovely. Very nice. Weirdly enough, okay, this is gonna sound really, really weird. Growing up, my grandparents were lucky enough to have a holiday home in Brighton, and it really, really reminds me of it, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's like an 80s motif, which is what they had like running through the house, or the smell, or everything. I'm gonna like it here. I really feel at home because of that. Ooh, how nice. Lovely. Let's have a look at the view. Oh, no. Right, no, that's locked. Right, now what? Do I just pull? Oh, I'm so confused. How do I open this? Oh, it's it. No, like, no. Oh, God. Oh. There we go. Oh, lovely. Oh, look at this fancy angled balcony. Got a pool view-ish. And then there's Anaheim out there. Lovely. Oh, for God's sake. The more you know. Okay, let's have a look, see. Decent sized bathroom, considering it's only me. It'll do. Things I know. I am tired, I am hungry, I need a wee. The end. Day. Orlando is 3 hours ahead, so it's 3 p.m. there. 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So from door to door to now, showered and everything, has taken me 11 hours. But it doesn't feel like it's been that long. It actually feels like it's been a lot shorter than that. It feels like it's been like 6 or something. So, bonus! It didn't feel long. That's the main thing. The worst is when you have a short journey, but it feels long. I literally have no plans for the entire week. The only thing I know I'm doing is going to the D23 Expo. My plan is to go and see the Parks and Resorts talk. That's the only one I really care about. Other than that, I'm just kind of taking it by chance. I know I'm hungry. I know that California Adventure Park is my favourite Disney park in the world, so that I visited, obviously. So I think I'm gonna head there, get some food, and then try and get on my favourite ride in the world, which is California Screamin. We'll see. Now, last time I stayed at the Hilton, which is just across the road, I actually walked to Disneyland every time. Someone has told me that you can cross the road and go to the Toy Story parking lot and just take the bus from there. So this is the lobby. Ooh la la, very nice, very nice. Obviously my favourite thing is the D23 logo they've got projected on the floor over here. So if you recall, this is where Gary, Cherry and I stayed when we came in 2015. And then just down there is the convention hall, and if you look really closely you can see massive signs that say D23 Expo. Very exciting indeed. I cannot wait. So if the Expo hall is there, this way, the opposite way, is towards the Toy Story parking lot. So we'll give it a test run, we'll see if it works. I know it takes about 10-15 minutes to walk there from here, so we'll see. My friend Tiff tweeted me and said that it is hot today. This is the perfect weather. They said it was like 70 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. All I know is it's not as hot as Florida, and I appreciate that to the nth degree. And it's also no humidity, nice cool breeze. I am living for this. Upon reflection, how would I rate my Prime Time Express experience? I think I might have just got unlucky, and it depends on how many people are coming to this certain area that you're going to as to how quickly you depart. They ended up putting us in like a 6-seater instead of like a 8-10-seater that I had been in previously. For the cost, I guess it's kind of worth it, because yes, you have to spend a little extra time either waiting for a shuttle or in the shuttle. Luckily it was like having a taxi for me, because I was the first to be dropped off, and I think the woman who was dispatching the shuttles might have said you need to drop him off first, he's been waiting the longest. So I don't mind it. The wait was frustrating, but I would do it again because it was so cheap. That is where I just came from. This is where I'm headed. Really not that far at all. If I wanted to walk to Disneyland, it's all the way down that road, and it's a long enough way to be of concern. So that took about 5 minutes, and the Toy Story shuttles are right there. Not shabby at all. And it doesn't look like waiting is going to be a problem, because there's a whole line of buses there waiting to come in. Hi there. So the bus was definitely more convenient. Probably took us the same amount of time once I got on and the bus had gone all the way around it needed to. So, I don't know, I guess it just depends on my mood of which one I'll do. If I want to have a walk, I'll probably take a walk. Here's a fun little joke for all you UK people out there that liked Little Britain and come fly with me. Guess where I'm going? Disneyland! Also, everyone's over here queuing for security, and there's like 2 tents that are completely open and free. Okay, well I'm gonna go somewhere with no wait. I'm in the plaza. This is the thing that's really exciting me. For those of you who have been to Disney World but never made it over to Disneyland California, let me kind of show you the difference. So you know how in Disney World you have to go like park to park, and you have to take the bus everywhere and everything. There is Disneyland, there is California Adventure. It is, I don't know, like 200-300 yards in between the two. It is brilliant. Now, most people will go straight to Disneyland when they get here. Disney's California Adventure is my favourite park, and I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna cry. Oh well. Guys, I'm in. Oh, I love this so much. See, this is what I want Hollywood Studios to be like. This is what I compare Hollywood Studios to, because this is so good. I love this street so much. I love the fact that the trolleys come down it. I love the fact that the Cathay Circle Theatre is like the main focus of the park. I love Carsland. I love the pier. First thing I'm doing is heading to information to see what's available. Showtimes wise, grab a map as well. It looks like California Screamin's on a 45-minute line, so I might head there first and see if I can get a fast pass for that later. Oh god guys, I'm so overwhelmed, I'm so excited, and I love this park so much, and I'm glad that you guys are here to experience it with me. There's the new Guardians of the Galaxy old Tower of Terror ride. Chances are I'm not going to get on that because I'm assuming that's still a very busy line, and today I'm just kind of hopping in, having a chilled out stroll, doing favourites. Here it comes, my favourite view in the world. There it is. Ah, Paradise Pier in all its glory. Oh, I'm so happy. The best ride in the world. Now the little voiceover you're hearing here, that's actually Neil Patrick Harris. Not many people know that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, scream!
I cannot wait. There's a fast pass distribution from 12:40 to 1:40. Brilliant. So I picked up a fast pass for later for California Screamin. Obviously it's the one I really want to do, but for now I think I'm going to go get some food. Morgan at California Screamin gave me some good advice. So I basically said to him, I was like, I'm hungry, I want quick service, where do I go? And he was like, do you like Mexican food? And I was like, hell yeah, I like Mexican food. So I'm now heading to Cocina, the Mexican one. I don't want to pronounce it and butcher it. It smells good. One of my biggest tips when ordering food is to ask the person at the cash desk which is the best meal. They always have tasted most things and they serve it all day every day. So I've gone for the chicken burrito on the cashier's recommendation, so we'll see how that is. I never knew that they had this like food court style place here. So like all these seats are for multiple restaurants. There's a Chinese place here, there's a Mexican place just over the way, which is where I got my stuff. This is the chicken burrito. This was $11.99. It's huge. Whilst they have the lunch. This is the first bite as well. Well, if I was looking for an authentic Mexican meal, I'm pretty sure I got it. One burrito and then this lot. Brilliant. Amazing. Like up there with like magical moments go like that is without a doubt the best value meal I have ever had at Disney. So much so that it was so much food I can't actually finish it. And it was so good. Like up there is like one of my top 3 favourite quick services. I think I'm gonna have to come back here a lot because if that's what the Mexican place is like, I can't imagine what the Chinese place is gonna be like because I love Chinese food. Oh, and that mariachi band literally made it. That's a magical moment for me. I have just received a message via the heavens, and by the heavens I mean my iPhone. Francis Dominic is currently available and would like to say hello, so I'm heading that way. And I'm heading that way through Radiator Springs. This land always defies logic to me because every time I walk through, I don't... It's like going to Pandora. It's so well created, it's so well detailed. It's the real thing, as far as I'm concerned. Ridiculous. Also, if you're looking for the best milkshake in the world, head to Flo's Diner. Just, oh, you can't really see it because of the trees. It's the green building just there. Honestly, to this day, the best milkshake I've ever had in my life. Francis is currently on the Guardians of the Galaxy breakout attraction, which used to be the Tower of Terror here. So I'm going to go ahead and meet him at the exit, and then I've probably got him for an hour before he has to head off to work. Can't wait to hold him again. I love California. Somebody please move me here. Thanks. Okay, bye. Considering that Guardians of the Galaxy is a brand new attraction and the wait time is only 45 minutes, that's not too bad. And this fast pass is available from 7:45 to 8:45. The only problem is when you get one fast pass, you're not allowed to get another fast pass until you've used that fast pass, so I'd actually not be able to get any other fast passes.
Control 1, rendezvous with Black Widow and proceed to the area.
Ooh, what's this? I'm currently waiting in the exit of Mission Breakout. Francis should be coming off any second now, if my timings are right, which they normally are.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We're gonna go on Luigi's Casa della Tires, also known as Luigi's Welcome Roadsters, because Adam has not been on this attraction
No!
yet, but here we are.
This
Look
was-
at all of Luigi's wheels.
Last time I came here, it was the inflatable tire ride thing. The one we had to like sit on it and go.
Yeah, and then like, we had to use like our hip muscles to like move from side to side. And it was a teamwork, but here, it's just all ran by Wi-Fi, so...
What?
Yeah, did you know that?
No.
All our cars are connected by Wi-Fi, that's why it's trackless. Isn't
Wow.
that amazing?
Oh, that's
What
interesting.
advanced technology
See,
for
you
such-
learn something new every day. I learn something new, you learn something new.
So there you go. It's a
Francis learned how good he looks in a three-way mirror. What is this? Take this little beauty. Should we name him?
let's name him Bill.
Bill?
Yeah, is that
An Italian named Bill.
We can make it, we can name him Bello. Bello.
Bello!
Yes, Bello.
Let's go, Bello!
That's good. Here, let me put
Safety
it
begins with me. Oh yeah.
I mean, like, if your hotel's open, you know. Oh my god.
That is not what it sounds like. I'm actually gonna leave that in just for fun because your reaction was amazing. We were talking about Francis lives right down the road. For
I literally live down the street from
yeah,
Disneyland.
because
It's no problem.
spoiler alert, he comes to Disneyland all the time.
No, I don't! I mean, I do, but like I don't.
So he was like, if you have like a spare bed at D23, can I just like die in your room? I
yeah,
was like,
because
that's fine.
D23 is so intense, which you'll be seeing on his future videos, so watch out for that.
Subscribe! They don't, well no, they probably know by now, but they're getting a full week of videos, like back to back to back to back to
Oh my
back.
god!
Yes, I'm spoiling them.
Wow.
I'm spoiling them.
Every day, an Adam video?
Every day an Adam Hattan video whilst I post
Gotta get my
California
lotion
vlog.
and tissues ready.
I'm not sure if I can leave that in the vlog.
No, you can't, you can't.
Well, I
Don't do
can
it.
because that will go over the kids' heads.
No,
So the parents will find it very funny.
don't do it. Don't ruin my brand.
It's done. Oh, here we go. This is fun.
Look at us dancing. This is Wi-Fi choreographed. Like, how amazing is that?
Luigi's cousins know how to move. Oh, come on. What was his name again?
Bello.
Bello!
Bello!
Bello! This isn't as violent as the Mater one, you know, that spins
Oh my
around.
god, Mater one's would kill us. Like, that's what would happen. This is where we spin yet?
Whoa!
This is like my favorite part.
Wait, there's spinning involved?
Yay, choreograph!
Whoa!
Wow. Bella was a ride.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Look at that man over there. He's so hot.
Oh my. That ride was very enjoyable. No, I would not wait an hour for it, but very enjoyable. I like it.
Carefully inside,
Yeah.
so we can get this.
I want to go California Screamin.
We're screamers.
I can't bring you in the vlogs because I have to cut everything out otherwise. Like, you're already seeing the stuff that I've left in.
You need to show them how our Max Pass or
I have been showing them, Francis,
you
don't
have?
you worry.
This is exciting.
I love the fact it makes the same noise as Florida.
There you go.
Woo! I am ready! Yeah! Come on, Neil, take us away!
Base 4. Hold on like your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I feel like I'm gonna lose my camera! Who's the sexiest man alive? We are! For the first time in forever, I'm about to go and see Frozen live at the Hyperion. I'm so excited. This one's going off to work now.
Yes. I have to go make magic.
We'll see him for the whole week, I'm
Yeah,
sure, at
for
some
the whole
point
weekend.
per day.
Alright,
I'll get my Francis allowance.
Have a good day at the theater.
I will have a good day at the theatre. Oh, you
See you
sweet.
later.
Bye!
Have so much fun.
Have fun at work! When the Hyperion Theatre was allowed in, I learned a little trick. As soon as you come in, just walk all the way around to the side because all the seats fill from right to left. So there's loads of seats down the front. On the left hand side, look. Right hand side's already full. This hand side is still going. Now, this is my first time watching it, so for that reason, I'm not showing it to you. I'm just going to watch it myself, and I'll let you know what I think afterwards. We got up to the bit where Olaf is singing In Summer, so I saw Let It Go and stuff. It's a very technologically challenged show. Like, there is so much happening in it. I'm not surprised that one thing can make the house of cards fall down, if you know what I mean. They've got flying stunts in there. They've got these massive moving set pieces and everything. So it's very, very clever. I don't know how I feel about the show, honestly. Yeah, I'm just kind of in this weird limbo. I think I just need to see the full show to see how I feel about it. I think, I don't know. I'm having a qualm between expectations versus reality. So I'm just going to put it on hold. No comment at this time. I will come back with further comment if I go and see the full thing. Sitting down for the 30 minutes of the Frozen show that I did see has made me quite sleepy actually, so I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to spend at the park today. I'm planning on seeing my friend for dinner, and I'd still like to be alive for that. So I'm just going to have a quick stroll around the park, and then probably head out, and then save Disneyland for tomorrow afternoon or something. California Screamin was the main thing I wanted to do, and I've done that now, so I'm happy. I've decided to join the single rider line for Radiator Springs Racers. Oof, took me a minute there. I love this ride so much. I'm getting sleepier and sleepier by the minute. On the bright side, this single rider line moves extremely quickly.
Speed and style. Luigi, give our friend your best.
For you, my friend. Onto the base. Wake up. Oh, now you look like a real race car. Guido, to the starting line.
That was so much fun, but it well and truly took the energy out of me, so it is time to head back. So I'm going to start that process now. I'm actually likely going to take the not the Polar Express, the shuttle. See, I'm just fading out. Granted, I have been awake for a large number of hours. I don't know, too many. I can't even count. The single rider line is considerably longer than when I joined it, so I'm glad I did that at the right time. I only ended up waiting about 15 minutes, which is great. It looks like it's more like 30 now. In an effort to keep myself going until dinner tonight, considering it's about 4:30, I'm going to pop into the Cozy Cone Motel and go and get myself a churro, because churros are extremely hard to find in Walt Disney World, and I don't think you can come to Disneyland without getting a churro, so that's what I'm going to do now.
Okay, here's the churro and the caramel dipping sauce.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice drive.
You too. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. The caramel dipping sauce is good, just a bit messy. It's all of a sudden started getting really, really hot. I don't know why, it might just be the way the sun's angled, it just feels hotter. Whew. Well, I am spent, but I've had a really nice day. It's been a long day, but really, I'm so glad I came here just to like be like, I'm here. The saddest part of any Disney trip. Boo. Right, I'm gonna head round to the Toy Story shuttles over here on the right hand side. I don't think I'd survive the walk right now. Hello. Yes to an air-conditioned bus right now. I've changed my mind, it's actually considerably quicker to take the bus. So I will continue to take the bus, unless I fancy the stroll. The way I'm feeling, it ain't happening anytime soon. I'm so sleepy. Home sweet home for this week. Doesn't look much on the outside, but it's slightly nice on the inside. This is what happened when I stayed at the Sheraton. Over there, I thought, ugh, brown building, looks disgusting. Still the nicest hotel room I've ever stayed in my life. it just looks so clean, so modern, so you wouldn't even guess this from the outside. So never judge a hotel by the outside, judge it by the room. The lift system here is possibly my favourite thing. They have this lift system at Google, so you know it's good. I just want a nap. It is now 8 o'clock and I'm heading out to go and meet my friend for dinner. We're planning on going to the Cheesecake Factory, which I'm very excited about because I have not been to the Cheesecake Factory in about 2 years, which is quite frightening because I love the Cheesecake Factory. I'm heading out now. I didn't manage to have a nap. I don't know what it is about me, but I just can't nap. So it's 8 o'clock now. I'm hoping that dinner doesn't take too long and then I can just go straight to sleep. The thing I really like about LA is that people actually walk here and they decorate the trees with like cute little lights and stuff. How nice is that? The only thing that frightens me about America is this is a crossing. There's 8 lanes on this thing.
Wait.
And this is how fast cars come through. I don't know if I could tell that right, but I think the thing that it speaks to you and it says wait, wait, and then it went Nutella cross. I was like, is he calling me Nutella? Just there is an Indian restaurant, and I walked past and I smelt it, and I went, oh, I could go for an Indian takeaway at some point this week. So I picked up a takeaway menu just in case. You don't very often get Indian takeaways, especially in Florida. So the fact that there's one right there made me happy. They do chicken tikka masala, which is what I would go for if I can't find anything better. My normal is a chicken tikka papaya. We don't know. Just to hop and a jump away from the Marriott and the Hilton and the Convention Centre, it's something called the Anaheim Garden Walk. That's the parking lot for it. But they have things like Bubba Gumps, they have California Pizza Kitchen, they have Cheesecake Factory, my favourite. I do want to go to California Pizza Kitchen at some point. I might do a takeout one night if I'm waiting for people for dinner plans or something like that. I just have so many possibilities this week, and the fact that I'm here for a full week really excites me. So I'm in the Cheesecake Factory, and I have my friend with me. My friend is Tanani! Hi! Tanani does YouTube and is originally from New Zealand.
Yes.
Not Australia. Like I made the mistake of once.
Very different, Adam. Very different.
Very different indeed. What did you go for?
I got some kind of crumbs chicken with that.
Very nice. I went for a chicken parmigiana S. If you've watched my vlogs for long enough, you'll know that I love a parmigiana.
And look how huge it is.
I know.
Look how big it is.
This is my hand.
That is giant.
I'm definitely going to have some to take back, but I'm not sure if it will reheat very well. Anyway, let's dig in. Is that fireworks?
Fireworks.
What time is it?
Why is there fireworks? Oh, 9:45.
Is that what time the fireworks are?
Yeah.
There we go. What do you think of Cheesecake Factory? Got it, buddy.
I thought that, as usual, the serving sizes were giant. Just how I like them.
Inappropriately sized, I'd like to add.
Well, you said it, not me.
Well, from a British belly, where we don't have portions that big ever.
This is true. We were supposed to take it home.
That would be a family platter.
Yeah, we definitely could have shared your pasta.
Well, I told you about I haven't told them about a time when I came for VidCon and I was staying at the Sheraton and I went to Cheesecake Factory and had a burrito and there was like half a burrito left. So I took it back to my hotel, but then forgot that I don't have a microwave. So my method of reheating it was to use a hairdryer for like 10 minutes on it. It actually worked quite well.
I love that story. That is the best use of a hairdryer in a hotel room I've heard. You know, some people have said, I've watched videos online about people reheating things in their hotel rooms with the iron. You like put a towel on it and then just iron through. So next time, if you don't have a hairdryer,
that's not a bad idea. As long as you've got like some tin foil around the food, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you'll see Tanani at some other point during these vlogs, but just in case not, links below. So that's actually the first time that Tanani and I have actually met in person, and we've been like social friends for like a year. So it was nice to finally meet him and have dinner and just learn about life. I've popped into CVS to just get a few bits and bobs for the hotel. I want to get things like bottles of water, some cans of like Coke Zero to just have in the room, and also breakfast things because I don't mind going to get breakfast in the morning, but at the same time I have to go to either like IHOP or I have to go away to Starbucks, and they're all quite far away, and by that time I probably would have starved to death. I'm currently in the cereal aisle looking at these, and I'm literally just falling asleep in CVS. I'm very tired. I've probably been up for about 21 hours now, and I just need to grab something, go, because otherwise I'm going to just fall asleep. That'll do. I'm going to pick up some Smart Waters from here. In the parks, the Smart Water is about $3.25, but here a pack of 6 is $5.99. We can get the really big ones for $12. I'm probably just going to get these because this will be very handy for going in my backpack. I'm back at the room. The water and Coke Zero now beautifully occupies the little mini fridge. Wonderful. Interesting thing happened on the way up here. Strolling through the lobby, Alan Menken is sat at the bar playing his travel piano. For those of you who don't know, Alan Menken is the composer of such classic films as Beauty and the Beast and The Little Mermaid. Basically, most of the Disney songs we know today were written by him. Written? Wrote? Written? Wrote. Grammar was never my strong suit. Anyway, what is life? I don't really understand what's happening. And on that note, it's time to go to bed. It's been a very long day, and I'm sure it's been a very long vlog, so well done for finishing it. Bravo to you. What I'm going to say is I'm going to see you tomorrow, because there's another vlog coming tomorrow. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to see all of my future stuff, and I will see you tomorrow.